Passion Week Wednesday. Right now we're going to focus on something that, some imagery that is really powerful for me. And this kind of marks the beginning of when things are getting more serious, and Jesus his direction is more focused, and he's beginning to speak more. But Wednesday would be relatively a quiet day. We would say it was a day of rest. And there was a dinner during the evening where Jesus and the disciples and others met at a Pharisee's house. His name is Simon. He's was a leper, and he was there, and he's eating, and other Pharisees were there, and there was the normal confrontation between the Pharisees and Jesus and his teaching. And then there was Mary, who comes up, and she begins to wash his feet with this perfumed oil. And the disciples start getting upset even now, saying, this is expensive oil. And you put this imagery up against another event that's happening at the same time or somewhere similar. And this is the moment where Judas has already made his plans, and he begins to negotiate with the Pharisees, the leaders, and they agree upon a price for Judas to betray Jesus. And that price is 30 pieces of silver. And you see that in the drawing there with in his bag. There's 30 pieces of silver there. And I chose the color blue because most of the things happened at night, but it also kind of paints the beginning of the mood of sadness. It also kind of represents this tears, the water, the sense of worship and reverence, and also at the same time the darkness coming across Judas. So the colors are really kind of representative. And there you see, I'm looking at another part of the crucifixion of Easter in Easter, and that is the actual moment of Judas's betrayal in the garden. And you see the lights of the torches of the soldiers. And so this is kind of going across what Judas is going to make plans where he's going to make his final betrayal of Jesus at this garden, also at night the next day. But this is all where it's focused at. I really was struggling with this piece at the beginning of what imagery to put in and how to put it in there and how to put the two pictures together, one of worship and one of betrayal. But kind of moving it alongside with this water, and also kind of maybe even the hair of Mary's, so coming across Jesus's feet there. So anyway, it turned out really well. It's become one of my favorites because I think the imagery is so powerful. Here's a close-up look of the betrayal and of worship.